Hello, I have a Simcoe Bomb IPA from Sloop. They've been sending more and more good stuff to Boston in cans, and I'm excited about it. I've had this on tap once, really liked it. It was nice and hazy. I've seen that some of their bombs are kind of varied in hazy and clarity. Also noticed that, when I bought the regular juice bomb, when it was over a month old, a lot of the haze had fallen to the bottom. But this one's pretty fresh. It was canned on March 12th, 2019. Today is April 1st, so it is 20 days old. Yep. It's 6.5% alcohol. It uses only the Simcoe hop, which is a little bit old-fashioned at this point. It's usually used in blends with Citra and Mosaic. It's kind of similar to Mosaic, not as peach ringy, I feel like. They like to say that Mosaic is the daughter of the Simcoe hop. It was Simcoe bred with some other wild hop or something. But let's jump into this. And what's nice is that it's also not too expensive, under $15. So I guess it's on par with what Trillium's 4-point costs, which is also like the same ABV and stuff. But that one requires you to go to the brewery. This one is now being pretty widely distributed around. Let's see if I still like it. I'm expecting to like it. Yep, when Sloop is fresh, it tends to look really nice. Head looks fantastic. It's big soapy bubbles and then thick, rich velvet on top. Has a really nice haze, quite pale. Yep. Looks just about perfect for the style. And I like that aroma a lot. A lot of people say that Simcoe is piney and resinous and caddy and stuff like that. I think it's way less piney resinous than hops like Centennial and Chinook and the more old-fashioned hops, Cascade. It has a little bit of a grassiness to it, but it smells kind of like creamsicle to me. It's pretty similar to Citra, but not quite as tropical. It still is pretty tropical. It's peachy, but not peach rings. Maybe it's apricot. Of course, there's some sort of pineapple-y stuff going on. Yeah, when you really breathe in there, then I get that classic kind of grassy. I guess the grassiness that people think is cat pissy or something, but I do not get that. I do not get ammonia. I have a cat and I know what cat piss smells like, and this is not like that. A little bit of a purple drinky fruit punch thing. It smells like it's gonna be nice and refreshing and doesn't smell too sweet. That is nice. And there's always this kind of brisk, not tart sort of thing, but it's a brisk finish that almost seems like it has some added acid to it to make it finish, like a Lipton brisk iced tea or something. Even though it's very low in the IBUs, it still finishes dry because of that brisk feel. I guess it's not super thick and creamy. It does have good body, but if it didn't have that light carbonic bite there, it might seem a little bit juicier to people's palates, but I like that it finishes dry. I don't like these really sweet, dank juice bombs. I mean, you have to be in the mood for it. Their juice bombs tend to come off, really juicy and fruity, but then I want to drink another one after I have the first one. Got some pretty good lacing in there. Head's died down for the most part. But I think, people just don't see this as popping with like in-your-face tropical notes, and I'm fine with that. It still has an okay rating on Untappd, like 4.06. Yeah, maybe the aroma's not quite as big as the regular juice bomb. And now it's actually getting a lot more grapefruity. That's a lot more citrusy bitterness. And I'm getting, yeah, lemon, lime, grapefruit, orange, but yeah, it's a slightly bitter grapefruit. Not too much, not too pithy or like soapy or anything. And it has like an earthy spiciness to it on the tongue that kind of lingers now. That's making it, yeah, seem actually more bitter than the other bombs I've had. Maybe not the Down Under bomb, because Galaxy always seems to create more bitterness than most hops and be more pungent. Well, this doesn't have a lot of dank notes. I guess it's like a clean, spicy, resinous quality. It's not dank like, you know, a green bud and a salad as much. It's more like spicy, maybe bergamot. Not quite though. But really potent. At 20 days, it's tasting extremely fresh. But I'm surprised at how bitter it is. I kind of like it. I'm in the mood for it, so I'd give this 4.25. It's really nice. It's not that fruit forward once you have a few sips. So it loses a little bit of the fruitiness, but I don't mind it. It doesn't get into an unpleasant, chalky, pithy character that I get from some breweries. I think when I used to get more single cut, I noticed that a lot of their hazy beers would smell so fruity and then they would dissolve into a soapy, pithy sort of thing. This one just gets really, really citrusy and zesty, and I think I like it. Goodbye.